day 60 of drawing for at least 2 minutes every day, and Megan44 requested that I draw Goku from Dragon Ball, and I think that's a great idea because Dragon Ball and trying to draw Dragon Ball characters was actually my introduction to trying to draw seriously. When I was a kid, and I'm talking like a young kid, they released Sailor Moon in a localized format, which meant like story alterations, English voice acting. But I remember the art struck me as really strange, and I thought the eyes were too big and really weirdly drawn, and I didn't like it at all. I was more into cartoons like Transformers, which of course was also a localized anime repurposed for North American audiences, but I didn't know that. The next anime that I kind of got into was Pokemon, but that was more because of its connection to the Game Boy game. But then in grade 9, a friend introduced me to Dragon Ball Z. Now, I had also watched the original Dragon Ball cartoon, like where Goku has a tail and is a kid, but I didn't really get it. It didn't really make sense to me. But with Dragon Ball Z, and it's like 5 episode long streaks of characters grunting and screaming and powering up until they went Super Saiyan, like me and my friends thought it was so cool. So naturally, we all started trying to draw the characters, and we were so bad at it. Because anime and manga is all about proportions, we would just get the proportions totally wrong. We'd get the shapes right, but they'd be all out of proportion. It would look horrible. Now, if you slow down the time lapse of the 15-minute version of my drawing of Goku, you can see that a number of times I was self-correcting a number of proportions on this drawing, especially in the head. I think I'm finally getting heads about the right size when I draw them the first time or second or third, but before I ink anyway, and that's pretty awesome. Anyway, the 2-minute version is chibi proportions, the old 3-headed chibi trick. If you don't know it, look it up. Anyway, this is a big day for me because I finally drew a manga character and had it turn out somewhat good. Thanks, Megan44, for the suggestion.